Testing. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Testing. Testing. Hello. It's your host, Teddy Peso. Hello. You see, I always thought that I'd stream differently from everyone else. But that didn't sit well with some. You see, I wasn't for everyone. I guess that they were always scared that I'd turn into a psycho. A brand new day brings new opportunities. And I was here ready to make a statement. I was always the same boy. I am Teddy. Hear me toot. I always wanted to do the Cruella intro, right? To make fun of the Emma Stone accent. She really got it down. Shout out to Babe. I'm really glad that we made a decision to watch Cruella. I always wanted to put that in the intro. Thank you guys. I'm back on my my 9-day, well, my PTO 5 days, but I'm on my 9-day vacation, just hanging out. Trying to track down my mom. I still was able to talk to her, so that's good. Thank you guys. I'm back. I'm here to do another Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War stream, PlayStation 5. This would be the Lubyanka briefing, which is the next mission will be actually Desperate Measures. So, got that intro out of the way. Check. Put the controller over there. Make sure that the cord is still on the headset, or the cord is still hooked on the PlayStation 5. I'm back. Missed you guys. I just want to share that we can't, me, my babe, her son, Alakai, and it was my boy Deepak's birthday on September 11th. He came on the first day of StocktonCon 2021, September 11th. Let me show you. I already did this earlier, but me being stupid, there's me and babe right there. StocktonCon. Here's the second floor. I just want to share. There we go. That's the corner where all the celebrities are at on the second floor. You could ask and say hi to them, get signatures, whatever. There's my boy Deepak, my brother from another mother. Kai's right there in the green pants, I think. That's where all the nerds go play the video games. So we could all be nerds together, you know what I'm talking about? Yo, that's day 1, September 11th, StocktonCon. Just wanted to share that. So I'm gonna share with this. So on the first day, be prepared when you go to StocktonCon. Be prepared to bring a box or something that holds your comics, because heck, I didn't buy anything. I pretty much scoped the first day, and the second day is when I decided to buy. So now these 3 comics from left to right is what I got. All right, from left to right, Last Ronin, Venom, and Spawn's Universe. Yeah. Alright, so the first, okay, this is a whole story. I already did this. Okay, I get it. So I gotta do it again. Sorry. Hey, this is part of, this is what I love streaming. It's not mainly to play the freaking game. It actually makes me do 2 things at one time, which is share my life and share my days, how I am, how my mind is, and while getting to share to play a game that you guys might play, that shares a common interest on the same video game. So anyway, right, this is actually the biggest comic, like the width and length of it is slightly bigger than the other ones, But let me show you the very first comic that I had touched, what I decided to buy, wasn't the first one I looked at that caught my eye. So this one is The Last Ronin. I've been hearing so much about this on YouTube. If for all the people that don't know what The Last Ronin is The Last Ronin is obviously the last turtle out of all four turtles, but I don't want to ruin it for you. That's this says it's $8.99. Some of the other ones are priced differently. I think the Venom was $6.99 or $5.99. This was $8.99. The Spawn one might be $10.99. I'm not entirely sure, but so the first one that I actually touched was The Last Ronin. I'm kind of excited this year. Unfortunately, I could not get any Transformers comics. My shout out to Brandon Cahill. That was my boy, bro. Like when he was there, that was a fun StocktonCon, because when he was there, I remember I seen him the next year, and he had a little bit newer stuff, but he had the older ones too. So he had the comics for the IDW, which he did also art in, and he also did a poster. There's somewhere in my closet right now. I'll save that for another time, but mainly we want to focus on these comics that we got. I'm glad that I got the Ninja Turtles somewhere in the late 80s, early 90s. I'm glad that I got that comic to kind of like, it's not, usually I get Marvel. That's the thing that I was talking about on the stream I started earlier, is that I'm always looking for Transformers first and then Marvel stuff, right? Anything Spider-Man. But look, I don't even have a Spider-Man comic. But the first one I touched is The Last Ronin, right? Okay, so get this. This is the only comic that I got last weekend, that got dented, right? Mind you, hold on. This is the first comic that I actually caught my eye. So, if you can see, there's a dent. Nah, I can't show you, but mind you, I was kind of mad. Me and Kai was sitting there. I was like, oh, I'm so upset. Oh, whatever. So, this looks like, I don't want to ruin the story arc for you, but I think this is when Venom becomes, let's just say, the leader of the symbiotes, right? Mind you that they already, this arc that I'm talking about, has someone that is a god of the symbiotes, which is the Clentar, right? But this looks like he's sitting on the throne, I think, after he had defeated the previous one, and now he's the leader of the symbiotes. Don't quote me on that. I'm just saying that so it doesn't spoil the content for you. Let's just say he's the leader of the symbiotes. But he's sitting on the throne. He's got venom wings. He's got a sword. Yo, this is the first comic that caught my eye. I had to get it. This says $9.99. This one is the $9.99 one. I'm not going to really zoom in for you. Just trust me. It's $9.99. That's a good comic. I was so excited. Alright, so the third one, right? The third one I heard is a brand new set of different types of Spawn stories. That's the third one I got. Is Spawn's Universe, right? So this actually says $5.99. So now artwork is badass. I don't know, as a kid, I always seen Spawn. I remember having a Super Nintendo game of Spawn, and I know he's like devilish, you know me, like I don't really like repping or like wearing like the more darker hellish looking characters, but Spawn was always very unique. He was a cop. He got killed, and he's there to protect Wanda and Cyan, if I'm correct. His daughter, his wife. So anyway, a good guy turned bad, but he's like an anti-hero. Spawn's universe. I had to grab one. I was like, you know what? I need to grab that. That looks tight. I want to be able to put it up on my wall. Those are cool. Alright, so let's just show you what the last two I had to go back. I was like, you know what? I want two more. There's like one more hour left. I was like, alright. Steph was like, hey, is that it? I was like, okay, I got one more place to go. So I went back to the same guy. I forgot his name, but he's somewhere on the receipt. The next one that I grabbed was this Venom. So exciting. The artwork is amazing. I don't even know if I'm going to open it. What do you guys think? Do you want me to open? Do you want me to read about it? I don't know. I think I should just get another one because this is the one I got from StocktonCon. So for some reason, like going to events and buying certain things and then documenting it, to me, it just holds a special place in my heart, knowing that I bought that comic at that moment and I recorded it or whatever, documented, film, talked about it. So the fourth comic was the Venom right there. This says it's $9.99. That's a nice comic. Oh, I can't wait to put it away. Okay, so this is another line of Spawn comics, right? I think they're like different universes or something, or different story arcs. And let me show you the last one that I got. It's called, this is priced at $5.99. I know you guys could appreciate that artwork. Look at that. That's so good. That is so good. King Spawn. I'm excited. I want to put that on the wall. Like, yo, that's nice. I like that. King Spawn. I love the artwork. I felt like I should have grabbed that one first. I was going to grab this one, but for some reason I didn't. And some reason I had to go back. It was just... Spawn was like looking at me. He's like, buy me, Ted. Buy me. Badass sword. Badass throne. Right? Again, he's a hellish looking character. But there's something to him that we could all relate. He just feels very passionately about his family. Right? So, before we leave, there was one more place that I had to go. I tell myself, okay, I got one more place to go. I wanted a poster. This one I'm really excited to show. It's so tight. It so resembles of me and Stephani. Hold on. Okay, bear with me guys, hold on, it's kind of quite delicate. So, before I leave, I wanted to get a poster. Before we left, it's kind of hard to hold this and all my comics. So far, so good. So, remember me saying earlier I didn't get anything Spider-Man? Well, I had to get one thing that was Spider-Man, but it's not just Spider-Man in it. It's also, I had to get this one. Out of the posters, there was like $20 ones. There was other ones. I think there was a Spider-Man and a Spider-Woman in it. I was like, oh, I wanted that. I was like, oh, I kind of wanted that one. But this one was $60. I was like, you know what? I'm going to spend on the Spider-Man one. And it's a tight poster. I love the artwork. It's very 90s. And it's got Black Cat in it. I was like, oh, heck yeah. That's Stephani right there. You know, bad girl. She's going to kill me. But you know, Spider-Man, like, so the artist is Michael Turner. It's actually autographed. I didn't know that. There's some guy's autograph right there. I think the dude... I didn't ask the guy who was selling it, but I should have asked him. But anyway, I was kind of like, I don't know. Like, I wasn't as talkative as I thought I should have been, but that's the thing. The more you go to these events, the more you get better at it. But anyway, I just had to show this. I want to stick this on my wall somewhere. And this one is by far one of my favorites right now. Can we top StocktonCon? I don't know. 2022 is going to be January 16th on a Sunday, and it's only one StocktonCon. So I hope to see you guys there. So pardon me. Hold on. I'm going to put all this stuff away, and I'm going to start the stream. I can't wait to get back. Hold on. Love you guys. Okay, I'm really glad that I got that out of the way. I always wanted to share about my experiences. That's what makes that makes me like to do streaming. Like I said, like at the end of the day, like it's not even really about playing the game. It's really sharing something that I like to do, and then sharing my life, that recent day or the recent events. Those are the things that I love and strive to do on my YouTube. It helps me out so much better socially and preparing wise and planning wise, and just being able to share something important and share it and relate to something that we all love to play, which is Call of Duty, Black Ops Cold War PlayStation 5 stream. This one's going to be a Lubyanka briefing, and then the next mission should be Desperate Measures. So let's just start with this. Confirm. 4 days later. 4 days later.
Hudson.
We finished analyzing that mainframe that Mason Woods brought from Yamato.
And?
Perseus was looking for the names of sleeper agents Dragovich used in 68.
Give us those names.
Give us those names.
Track them down.
Perseus erased them.
Perseus erased them. This stream is good. I love this camera. I love this camera. It's good to be back. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for taking your time out of the day to come watch me play my favorite video games and superheroes. It's your host Teddy Peso, and this is the Lubyanka briefing. And the next mission will be Desperate Measures. All right. Okay. Oh, I always forgot to do that intro. I'm so focused on the actual intro that I'm not doing my scheduled intro. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for taking your time out of the day to come watch me play my favorite video games and shooters. And this time it's going to be Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War, Lubyanka briefing, and Desperate Measures. See how that rolled off the tongue pretty nicely? Okay, so use evidence board. Perseus. New evidence. Examine evidence. Okay. Playing with the team acquired a photo in East Berlin during the mission to apprehend and eliminate Anton Volkov. The Central Intelligence Agency suspects that Volkov was smuggling this device through city, presumably to turn over to Perseus, who has long coveted a nuclear weapon of his own. Operation Greenlight Printout. The best laid plans. Perseus discovered and exploited a CIA program that not even Russell Adler and his team were aware of. Jason Hudson is one of the leaders of Operation Greenlight, a covert program that placed strategic U.S. nuclear devices in European cities. Greenlight is a last-ditch effort to prevent the Soviets from invading Europe, but its execution would carry a terrible price. With the help of Anton Volkov, Perseus stole one of the green light nukes from the West Berlin and moved it to a still unknown location. The prospect of Perseus possessing an American nuclear device is terrifying for Western security. Yamantau Mayframe report. Still walking amongst us, Perseus downloaded materials from the mainframe at Mount Yamantu, then promptly deleted them. Once the mainframe was transported back to Langley, the Central Intelligence Agency analyzed it, but very little of value could be recovered. The CIA managed to acquire a partial list of code names, but none of the real names associated with those aliases. Sorry, guys. Despite the sabotage by Perseus, the CIA now knows what he is after, the sleeper agents that Nikita Dravovich once planned to use for his own attack on the United States 13 years ago. 13. I had to look at the freaking camera. 13 years ago. Okay, so there's nothing there. Still, okay, new evidence has been examined. Operation Red Circus. Operation Chaos. Desperate measures. That is the next mission. Dmitry Belikov, KGB head of security, and Perseus. Okay, so let's have some conversations around here.
What's on your mind?
Do you think we all actually get inside the KGB?
This isn't the first government agency I've broken into. The best are virtually impenetrable.
But there's
always a
weakness.
weakness.
Okay.
In this case, the weakness is the KGB placing too much trust in one of their own.
So I'm the right person for this mission?
If there was ever an operation suited to your skill set, it's this one. I handle the talking. You get us the names.
Okay.
Why do you ask?
I don't know. I just, you know, you have no concerns. Is that the truth?
I wouldn't tell you if it wasn't.
How well do you know Belikov?
I don't. He's not one of mine.
Does this seem like a risk to you?
If I couldn't put my life in the hands of vetted strangers, I'd be in a different line of work.
How did you get that scar?
Scar? You mean this? Is it noticeable? You know what they say about kids falling in with a bad crowd? Well, let's just say I fell in with the worst part of the bad crowd. The girl wasn't worth it. Believe me.
Is Belikov one of Park's agents?
No. MI6 focuses mainly on the perimeter. Agents in client states. Smaller figures within the USSR. They go from the outside in.
Okay.
Belikov is one of ours, supposedly. I'm trusting Hudson here. Man can be a pain in the ass, but he's no fool.
Okay.
Okay.
It's okay. Let's go talk to Lazar.
Time to break out your Russian, Bell.
What do you think about Park?
Well, she's...
You know what this dude thinks about Park?
She's a true professional. I don't trust anyone at first, but after Berlin, I realized she's the real deal. Park's one of the guys to me.
One of the guys my ass.
Yeah.
You've been to Lubyanka building before?
Hell no. KGB headquarters? Just between you and me.
And me.
And Sims. I hope I never get closer than pulling up in a car and picking you up. This has every chance of going tits down.
Up, man. Tits up.
Up, down. What's the difference?
I'll talk to you later.
It's a long way to Moscow.
Alright, let's talk to Sims now. Where'd Sims go? Let's talk to Hudson.
Have you come to convince me that you should be headlining this operation?
Yo, the voice actors in this frickin' game. My service speaks for itself. Years in the field and intelligence.
Is that right? Well, at least you're not hiding behind Adler. I'll grant you that. Now what is it?
After the streaming too, I just want to play a game, you know what I'm saying? Not stream. Hopefully I have enough energy for that. How well do we know this Belikov character?
That's on a need-to-know basis. From where I'm standing, there's no reason in hell you need to know that. You're to make contact with him and follow Adler's lead.
Okay. Can't Belikov just get us the names?
Negative. Digging into the KGB's most classified database would blow his cover and burn years of posturing. He'll get you in, but he won't go near that list of names.
So long. It always, like, disconnects. Will we assume fake identities?
We can't take the time to fabricate them. Belikov will get you uniforms, and from there you'll need to improvise. Strategically speaking, this borders on insanity, which is precisely the type of work we rely on Adler for.
Okay. And where does that leave me?
Either as Adler's most trusted ally, or as cannon fodder.
I'll leave you alone.
Proposition.
An excellent proposition. Damn, like that, huh? Where that fool Sims at? Okay.
Nope.
He said no. How about Park? Can we talk to Park? Where's she at?
Well, I didn't expect to see you back here.
I didn't expect to see you back here. Any advice for sneaking into the hornet's nest? Damn, girl, what's up, Park?
Less is more. Less talking, less interaction.
Less is more.
Emotion. Blend in. It's the last place they'll expect an intrusion, so you'll have that to your advantage.
An intrusion, so you'll have that for an advantage. What's your role in this op?
Coordinating infill and exfil. We've had to move mountains to fashion an untraceable route to Lubyanka Square. I'll make sure that goes off without a hitch. Getting you out, however, is another headache entirely.
I like that British accent, girl.
I've requested updated aerial reconnaissance to aid in planning your escape route. I don't want to run into any unknowns. Our path out of the Soviet Union...
Okay, Steph, that's for you to practice right there. Shout out to Babe. I think you should practice the British accent. Hudson has no faith in me. Why?
Hudson has his biases. There are people he'll never trust, and certain people he trusts impeccably. Just so happens you fall into the former category. I wouldn't dwell on it.
Have you encountered any resistance from him?
Hudson was leery about commingling with other intelligence agencies. But after President Reagan greenlit Adler's operation, he fell in line like a good little American patriot.
Why have you been hiding that scar on your neck?
Remember when I warned you about inquiring into Adler's past? Some of that was likely projection. We're not always proud of our scars.
It adds character, a testament to your strength.
I believe there are better ways to embellish one's character. But in our line of work, it's often more important to diminish the impression we leave on people.
I'll leave it you to it.
I'll be here if you need me.
I'll be here if you need me. Alright, let's get this mission started. Let's get desperate measures started. Boom, boom, boom. Desperate measures. Examine evidence. Photo of Dmitry Belikov. When preparation meets opportunity, Major Dmitry Belikov is the most valuable CIA asset within the KGB. He is the key to getting Russell Adler and Bell into the Lubyanka building, where Belikov currently serves as the head of security. In the 1960s, Belikov participated in a number of clandestine Soviet operations in Czechoslovakia, Jordan, and Mongolia. At the end of the decade, he was briefly involved in a program to train North Vietnamese pilots to fly Soviet helicopters, an initiative whose support eventually waned. It was late 1967 when Belikov came into contact with the CIA operative in Laos, a meeting which would never forever change his perspective and allegiances. This path eventually led him to Jason Hudson, who would serve as Belikov's CIA contact moving forward. A patient investment of 14 years is finally coming to fruition. Fruition is a word. Fruition! Photo of the Lubyanka building, desperate times. The Lubyanka building is located on Lubyanka Square in Moscow, a short walk from Red Square and the Kremlin. Constructed Kremlin. Constructed in 1898, it became the headquarters of the secret police, or Cheka. Following the Bolshevik Revolution, it currently serves as the headquarters of the KGB. Cheka's successor, Russell Adler and Bell, will reach the perimeter of the building via a series of underground tunnels which connect the surrounding streets and squares. Once they are in position, Dmitry Belikov will unlock the final security door connecting the tunnels to Lubyanka proper. Sometimes I have way too much fun with these. Security camera photos, closing their eyes when the Central Intelligence Agency needs the services of Dmitry Belikov. They usually ask him to provide sensitive information. For this high-stakes mission, Belikov will need to do more than that. He will need to get Russell Adler and Bell a keycard for the underground bunker which houses the classified information they seek. One of the first orders of business will be for Belikov to turn off the main camera system. Covering his own tracks will be the key to success. KGB time card sheet. His finger on the pulse of Lubyanka. As the current head of security for KGB headquarters, Dmitry Belikov has intimate access to the comings and goings of most of the denizens within the Lubyanka building. Even with this valuable information, the mission is extremely risky due to the likelihood of unforeseen events. Unfortunately, there is little time to iron out the most ideal timing for the operation. It must be done as soon as possible. Front page of the Chronicle. The underbelly. The Chronicle article titled Brezhnev Proposes Renovations for Lubyanka Square District. The author discusses plans to update the architecture of KGB headquarters and the surrounding area. Possibly as soon as 1983, one of the reasons cited is to preserve the structural integrity of the building, which stands upon a cavernous road. Beneath the square are a series of old tunnels dating back to the 19th century. In one particular spot, there is a direct connection between these tunnels and the bunker lying underneath the Lubyanka building. Russell Adler and Bell, with Dmitry Belikov's assistance, plan to infiltrate the building at the nexus. A letter to Brezhnev. Suspicions. This is classified Soviet letter recently acquired by Dmitry Belikov. In the letter, the head of the KGB, Yuri Antropov, writes to the General Security Brezhnev about recent concerns regarding unauthorized communications within the KGB. KGB maintenance order. Something in the air. Dmitry Belikov has falsified a maintenance order for part of the ventilation system in the Lubyanka building. In advance of servicemen who will never arrive, security will unlock a critical section of ductwork in the bunker of the building. Russell Adler and Bell will pass it on their way to the vault holding the sleeper agent information. The access panel will allow the team to plant a small explosive with carry-off-3, an incapacitation agent in the ventilation system. The gas will then be capable of spreading throughout the subterranean portion of the building. Augmented C4 schematic. Plan B. The small device has been engineered to release an incapacitating agent known as Kirov-3 with explosive force. It is ideal for placement within constricted spaces such as luggage, briefcases, and in the case of the mission, ductwork. Okay. Examine evidence. Launch the mission. Sorry guys, that was a really long intro to the... Now we are starting Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War PlayStation 5 stream, Desperate Measures.
The
Lubyanka building, KGB headquarters in Moscow. The sleeper agent records are stored in the archives 100 feet below ground in a nuclear defense command bunker.
Okay.
Your only way in or out is through this high-security elevator.
We'll need proper credentials. That's where our asset Belikov comes into play. Belikov has been our source inside the KGB for nearly a decade. He'll get us in. He came through for us in Yamantau. He'll do it again.
This shit is crazy, even by his standards. You sure he's on board?
An immediate nuclear threat warrants every risk at this point. I'm sure he wouldn't disagree. Sims, get Belikov on the line.
Sims, get Belikov on the line.
Алло, Беликов на трубке.
Извините, я думал, что это посольство Сингапура.
Establish a secure connection. The line is secure now. Are you here?
We're almost to the tunnels. Did you get access to the bunker?
No, there's a problem. They suspect the mall and security has been elevated.
Problem. Solve it. Not yet. I know you have this under control. And one more thing. One of our East Berlin informants recently switched sides and fled for Moscow. We have reason to believe he's in the Lubyanka building today. He knows too much about our Berlin network. I'm thinking an early retirement. Understood. We'll meet you at the basement entrance once you have the bunker key.
Disconnect encrypted call.
Comrade Belikov, you've been summoned to the conference room upstairs. Secretary Gorbachev is here from the Central Committee.
Whoa, okay. This must be an important meeting. Attend briefing. This is desperate measures. Oh, what's up there? Okay, nice place. Okay, I'm digging this palace type of place. It's got nice everything. Okay.
Comrade Belikov, have a seat.
Okay, so I'm standing up there.
Secretary Brezhnev has taken an interest in the new security development.
Okay.
There's
What
a
is
mole
Zakayev?
within the KGB.
It's
The committee
Zakayev.
wants someone from the first chief director
That's from Call of Duty 4.
Colonel Kravchenko's investigation.
What?
If you've not met him already, this is Imran Zakayev.
That's
Thank you,
Kravchenko.
Secretary Gorbachev. And thank you all for welcoming me with open arms.
Zakayev, yo.
I can think of no greater tragedy than a home violated from the inside. The trust and love within a family is sacred.
Apparently, not everyone shares your beautiful sentiments.
Comrade Belikov, as head of security, I understand you've practically exhausted yourself trying to unearth this mole. How has that gone?
I am not a patient man, Belikov, or a compassionate one.
Until the mole is found, I want security increased around the bunker. Zakayev, do you have any recommendations?
We should restrict bunker access. We also want to cultivate closer relationships with all of you. I want to know your hopes, your fears, your ambitions.
Be thorough, but we don't want any significant disruptions. And you, Belikov? Who do you think should retain bunker access during the investigation?
Comrade Belikov, my apologies. Even your bunker access has been revoked. We can't be too cautious, can we? Secretary Gorbachev, I believe it would be best if only General Charkov retains his bunker key for now.
Very well. See to it.
Worry yourself no longer, sir. I've already ordered the bunker keys collected from the men.
Comrade Belikov, we are in grave danger from the capitalists. Our collective, our very way of life is at risk.
The traitor will be caught. And he will pay a high price for his betrayal.
Belikov, you are dismissed.
It's really Belikov though, huh? This is the traitor. That's crazy, that's Zakayev. I remember him from the other Call of Duties. Acquire bunker key. Use the KGB map to investigate the multiple ways of acquiring a bunker key. The KGB map updates useful information as useful, but first open the map and track the camera.
I'm being watched. I need a bunker key. Now, first, I'll have to kill the cameras.
Okay. So, there's an intel location.
Your attention, please. Lieutenant Kuznetsov, report to security.
Hold on.
Assistant Secretary, report. You are in the council chamber.
Hold on.
So the first thing you're going to want to do is pull open your map and locate the server room. This is where you're going to be going to get this evidence. The server room is a restricted area, so you are going to have to be on your best behavior. To get to the server room, just sort of go down this main hall, take a right, you're going to see these elevators, take another right, go through these lame-looking doors, and then go downstairs to the boring area. So you just go right here. It is a restricted area, so do be on your best behavior. What you're going to want to do is go through this grate. This is the easiest way to do it. Hook a left, and then you're going to come to this grate here. That's going to lead to some sort of like cubicle office type area. It is going to be guarded by soldiers, as all cubicles are. Go straight here, skip this line of cubicles. Over here, hook a left. This is sort of the second line of cubicles. Evidence is going to be right over here in the sort of desk on your left. You collect the evidence, and you're good to go. That's all you're here to see, so we're going to end the video here. Thank you so much.
So there's evidence down there.
Have you ever been to Poland?
It's so amazing to see this place.
Wait a minute.
Much for watching, and I do appreciate war. So the first thing you're going to want to do is pull open your map and locate the server.
So let's turn off the cameras first. I think that's what I have to do first. Obviously, because it's telling me to go to the frickin' cameras. Okay, so let's go shut down the cameras.
Sir.
Stealth meters. Certain actions are spaced.
This area is restricted. If I'm spotted
can I
here,
help you,
I'll
sir?
blow my cover.
Sir, what can I do for you?
Oh, eliminate. Non-lethal takedown.
Now I need to hide the body. How about one of those lookers?
Okay. I gotta look first. Okay, right there. So now, right here, we're gonna shut down the cameras, right? What a creepy room to be in. Okay, now shutting off cameras, and then now I believe I should be able to. Cameras are shut down. Explore the map to find a way to acquire a bunker key, and then let Adler and his team into the
I
building.
have to get a bunker key for Adler. He'll
The
need it
bunker.
to access the vault.
A bunker key.
Unfortunately, Cherkov now has the only one.
Frame Drakov. Persuade prisoner. So where do I go? If I could meet with Charkov, it could provide me with an opportunity to get this bunker key. Speak with Charkov security to schedule a meeting. Okay. This way.
What can I do for you, Comrade Belikov?
Conrad Belikov. I'd like to discuss my investigation with General
The
Verti.
General will be questioning a prisoner today, but should be available most of the time. Just let me know when you're ready to meet with him.
I have a chance to kill Cherkov. Kravchenko's office will have the poison I need. There is Cherkov.
I tell the coffee machine I want sugar. What do I get? Cheap chemical imitation substitute. Unacceptable. I'm hoping the complaint tomorrow.
Break room. Okay, so now I could explore because the cameras aren't on.
Special is coming in the mail, my friend.
Really? Okay. Stairs. Okay, there we go. This is where I need to go. This will have that evidence. I don't know if the evidence is the same thing as the intel, but let me check. I think. Okay. There we go. We closed it. We got an evidence for the Red Circus operation. That's good. Okay. So, hold on, guys. Just bear with me. Okay, so it's on a table. It's on a freaking table. It kind of gives that freaking Elder Scrolls vibe right there. I love it. It's kind of make me wanting to play some Elder Scrolls, but my PlayStation 4 controller is broken, so I gotta get a new one. I need to stop being cheap and buy a new one. Okay. Server room. Kravchenko's office. Poison tea. There we go. Pick lock. Okay. Access computer. Tenko. Access Nova 6 entries. Dr. F. Steiner, Nazi scientist, creator of Nova 6 symptoms, vomiting, nausea, coughing, suffocation, time to lethality, 30 to 40 seconds, elemental and chemical composition, sulfur, uranium, neodymium, remaining vials is locked cabinet. Actress mole investigation, suspected mole investigation, Charkov status cleared, Bopov status cleared, Alvarov status missing, Belikov status under investigation, Turgenev deceased, Sokolova deceased, Petrova deceased, Belikov status under investigation. Okay, hold on. Okay, I'm going to cheat and use the internet. So, one, 6, 7, 5, 60. Taking up 6 poison. Okay, open. I'll put poison. I could put poison in Jarkov's tea during our meeting and slip out with his bunker key. Speak with Jarkov security. Start. But speak with Jarkov security to start our meeting. Over here. Okay, it's showing us where to go. Cool. So, alright. Go up here. Where is that place though?
Mr. Secretary, new quarters. You are needed in the council chamber.
Okay. Oh, so you're trying to go to that door. Okay, let's see if I remember that. I just seen a brief video of where I'm trying to go. Reminds me of like a Metal Gear Solid level. There it is. That's where I'm trying to go.
I tell the coffee
That's where I'm trying to go. Okay, guys, hold on, guys. So, sit tight. That was pretty fast. That was pretty good. Okay, so armory paperwork.
To the armory. Inside, I could get a blank key card to reprogram into a bunker key.
He's looking inside. Yo, I thought evidence would be right there. I guess it's like in different places because should show up right here, but I think I already grabbed it. I got caught.
Just let me know when you're ready to meet with him.
I have a chance to kill Charkov. Kravchenko's office will have the poison I need.
Okay, I gotta do that again, huh? See, because if I go down here, right? Yeah, so you already grabbed it for Operation Red Circus. Okay. Moving on. I think it is only one intel. So, I should not worry about trying to find it because there's only one. I gotta be more smarter than that.
If I'm seeing this, would be treason.
No! You were detected in a restricted area. Just let me know when you're ready to meet him.
Ready to meet with him.
I have a chance to kill Charkov.
Just let me know when you're ready to meet with him.
I need.
Okay, so let's try this again. I was born brilliant. I was born bad. I am Teddy, hear me toot. So I already got the Operation Red Circus, right? That intel location or the evidence location. Okay. There we go. There we go. Attaboy. Okay. Let's wait. I don't know. I'm just excited. I'm excited, guys. I'm good to be back. It's good to be back playing the PlayStation 5 stream. I just seen the Final Fantasy VII Intergrade game. I should already go buy it. It came out in June, I think, and I'm still here not bought it because I'm like, I haven't even finished the first Final Fantasy VII. Okay, so access computer.
Maybe there's a clue to the combination somewhere in the office.
I already did this, so I already read all that. Missing. Belikov status under investigation. Cleared. They're looking for the mole, which is basically the snitch. So let's go over here. Oh, I remember that. Let's go. Okay. I do want to play some multiplayer after this. I kind of want to play some Gears of War, you know? General's office. Okay, let's walk into the office. Let's go. Oh, his office is right there.
That is Charkov.
What can I do for you, Comrade Belikov?
What can I do? Ooh, I'm ready to meet with the general now. Oh, that's what he was talking about. Yeah. While you have a meeting with him. Okay.
Of course. Right this way.
Nice, let's get this show started. Semenov.
Go ahead and take a seat. He won't be long.
Yes? Uh-huh. Yes? Okay. Well, it's not exactly my investigation. Now you're just flattering me, Alexei. Of course. No, tell Nikita no one else trusts him either. Why do you think no one wants to play
at my
Durac with
desk
him
if you
anymore?
need anything else.
That's right. Yes, I am a busy man. Thanks for noticing. You too, you too. I'll call you tomorrow. Dmitri, what's on your mind? To us, Comrade Belikov. Two old warriors.
I picked the wrong cup.
Tell me, old friend, what are you really here for? Please, stop playing me for a fool, Dmitri. I know you're the mole and that it is this you're here for. What's next? Are you going to kill me for it? Dmitri, what's wrong?
That's what.
Of course.
Alright, hold on, guys. I'll be. How could he swap the cup? All right.
This way.
Let's get this done. Come on, guys. We can do this. Hang on with me. Hang on with me.
Go ahead and take a seat. He won't be long.
Yes? Yes? Okay. Well, it's not exactly
If
my
I'm seeing this, would be treason.
Now you're just flattering me, Alexei. Of course. Yes, that's what I told him.
Damn.
Of course. Right this way. Go ahead and take a seat. He won't be long.
Yes?
If I'm seeing this, would be treason.
Okay. Well, it's not exactly my investigation. Now you're just flattering me, Alexei. Of course.
Come on. Right when you turn it around, right?
Yes, that's what I told him.
See? Okay, so there's nothing there.
These will give me access to the armory. Inside, I could get a blanket to reprogram into a bunker.
Of course it's an honor. Yes, I will thank the secretary myself when I have the chance.
Phew.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, it's not exactly my investigation.
Okay.
Now you're just flattering me, see? Of course.
Now let's go to the meeting. He was on the phone the whole time.
Tell Nikita no one else trusts him either. Why do you think no one wants to play Burak with him
if you
anymore?
need anything else.
That's right.
I just spilled my drink.
I should probably get going, Alexei. That's right. I should probably get going, Alexei. That's right. Yes, I am a busy man. Thanks for noticing. You too, you too. I'll call you tomorrow.
He always picks the other. Okay.
Dmitri, what's on your mind? The same, mostly. Still begging me to retire early to the country. Ridiculous.
There we go.
Isn't it? Still is, my friend. She's aged far better than I have. To us, Comrade Belikov. Two old warriors still stumbling their way through the dark.
Okay. We'll see what happened before.
Tell me, old friend, what are you really here for?
What you are really here for? Doishka.
Please, stop playing me for a fool, Dmitri. I know you're the mole and that it is this you're here for.
Uh-oh.
What's next? Are you going to kill me for it?
Okay, now I need to head to the basement and let Adler's team in.
Smooth operator. Without killing anyone. Oh, okay. Bunker key obtained. Head to the prison and let others team in know. I got a challenge complete. Without having anyone killed. Okay, I like this stealth mission. I like this kind of. It's like Metal Gear Solid. They'd be like, where did the general go? He went into the closet. He was just in here. Look, it's El Chapo. That's El Chapo.
How can I help you, sir?
How can I help you, sir? Bunker key, open the gate. I'm doing a security sweep.
London.
Fine. This is for Adler. Damn, look at that. Look at that lunch. You ain't gonna eat that though? You know what I'm saying? You're just gonna leave that ish there? I know you're mad and all, but you ain't gonna eat that sandwich? You need your strength.
Hammer's team will need uniforms to get best security. Luring 2 soldiers into the tunnel should do the trick.
Press L1 to radio guards.
Belikov here. Send a security detail to meet me in the furnace room. Immediately.
Wasn't sure you'd come through.
I don't have much choice, do I?
Ted Bilkins also assault team. Okay.
What about uniforms?
Shh, sounds like they're here now. Okay, I will lead them through and distract them. You two do the rest.
Okay.
Take cover.
So now I'm playing as my character. You were detected. Find a place to hide until the right moment.
This keycard gives you elevated access to
That's tight. And I played as Belikov in the first part of the mission. Okay.
Shh, sounds like they're here now. Okay, I will lead them through and distract them. You two do the rest.
Now, take cover. Keep it clean. Uniforms are no good to us bloody.
Там, я нашел незапертую дверь. Нету никакого оправдания этой некомпетентности. У нас есть очень строгие протоколы, чтобы это предотвратить. Понятно? Okay, I have to leave, but you should have everything you need. Now, if stopped, you are reporting to Commander Sobel.
Get changed.
Okay. Well, that's espionage right there. Okay. Taking outfits. Taking frickin'... Yep. That's right. Taking their uniform and everything, blending in. That's what I'm thought about right there.
Come on, this way.
Alright. Let's get this going.
Once we're in the bunker, we're on our own.
Mm-hmm. Damn, the beef in the lager was hella good at dinner. It's good to be able to cook at your own home and being able to cook for yourself. You know what I'm talking about? This is a good skill right there. Ladies and gentlemen, young boys and girls. Okay, so far so good.
Товарищ, можешь отпустить нас?
Ладно.
No metal detectors for us. We're going around.
Okay, so far so good. This is covert.
Куда-то вы направляетесь? Досмотр обязателен для всех, без исключения. Вы должны пройти досмотр. Товарищ, доставьте вашу сумку сюда для досмотра.
Пойдем едем копиности. Дайте нам пройти.
Принимайте это близко к сердцу, товарищ. У меня приказ досматривать всех, без исключения.
Товарищ, ты нужен Закаеву. Я разберусь.
Спасибо, товарищ.
Поздравите, Беляков.
По-моему, я здесь, нет?
Пойдем.
You're running late. You're running a little late, Bellatrix. That was a little too close for comfort right there, huh? I bet your heart was pumping right there, like, oh yeah, there's a bunch of Americans over here in the freaking Lubyanka KGB freaking headquarters, huh?
Take us down.
Okay, bunker level. Let's head down. Let's get the key card going, just like at the freaking pepper mill or the Silver Legacy. Uh-oh.
No, лица. Когда вы прибыли? Ах да, разумеется. То ваш командир. Я не расслышал. Вы что,
No!
сюда камень дерзите? Кто вы такие?
Elevator conversation always gets awkward.
Fresh faces, huh? He knew.
Gear up.
For being a paranoid man, you can't be too safe, huh? Zakaev knew what's up.
Down here. Wait for my word.
Retrieve the intel. MP5, baby. Feels good to shoot. Retrieve the intel. Let's go. Stop this.
Got me some cover. Lay down suppressing fire.
My feet are sweating.
Getting close to the ball.
No! Again, I hope that doesn't mess up. That's what I was trying not to do, but hopefully that doesn't really ruin the stream.
Plant a gas canister in the vent. Good. Let's get to the vault.
Almost to the vault.
Damn it, you wanna play some Call of Duty now. You know what I'm saying? Some kill confirmed.
Watch.
Don't have much time before they get through.
Find the sleeper agents.
There's the list bell. Copy it to a disk. Time now. Cutting through. Almost through the door. Get ready. Here they come.
Woo! No! MP5 sick. MP5 is tight because, like, in Call of Duty 4, the MP5 with the built-in silencer that was also in Metal Gear Solid 4 was like one of my favorite submachine guns. And the MP5 isn't so easy to use. It actually takes more skill. It actually has it has recoil on it. But it's such a classic gun. It looks so badass and so cool. I love the MP5. The MP5 is such a great gun to use. You know, I wouldn't really use the holographic sight for it, but I mean, I'd use a dot sight for sure. But having a holographic sight is not so bad because it's more of a closer. It gives you more of a farther distance because the camera zooms in. I think zooms in. Not I think, but it zooms in closer to your eyeballs. Oh, that scared the ish out of me.
This might be a way out.
Time for Plan B, Bill. Activate the gas.
Belikov.
What's the situation up top? They are on full alert, melting the building down. We'll have to fight our way out. We're gonna need some heavier gear. I know just the place, my friend.
I know just the place, my friend.
There are heavy weapons by the elevator where they brought me down. We need to arm ourselves before reinforcements arrive. Давай, keep moving. The gear is this way. I'm moving! I'm moving!
There you go, Belikov. Get some.
There's the gear. Body armor, helmets, gear up.
Uh-oh. Looking like the RoboCop. Riot gear, Splinter Cell. Playing as the Epsilon Force.
Once we get off the elevator, just keep moving towards the courtyard. Get the charge rate up.
Desperate measures. Let's go, Lazar. Oh, Get ready to move. Trophy owned, desperate measures 2 days later.
They caused a hell of a mess in Moscow. Was it worth it?
Adler managed to get the list of sleeper agent names, despite himself. He's got balls, I'll give him that.
Bell did well.
Seemingly. But I think that team is getting too comfortable. They're acting like they know who they're dealing with.
Perhaps.
Turns out, one of those sleeper agents is tied to Operation Greenlight. Theodore Hastings. He's a nuclear engineer based out of Salt Lake City.
And you believe Hastings is the one he'll activate?
Exactly. Total surveillance is already underway. It's only a matter of time before he leads us straight to Perseus.
Straight to Perseus. Straight to Perseus. Straight to Perseus. Who is? He sounds like Makarov. I remember Makarov's voice sounds hella. I don't know how to describe it. All right. All right. So we just beat desperate measures. I'm waiting for this. There we go. Save. CIA safe house E9. Die Landabon.
Cuba. Right in our backyard.
A vacant government facility in the Cuban countryside has become a hub of activity for Perseus, and the likely location of the stolen nuke.
No doubt Castro allowed it.
$20 to anyone who can bring him down before me.
Who? Castro or Perseus?
Whoever.
We are not gonna let him move this nuke inside the States.
Uh-oh,
It's time
Mason.
to take down Perseus once and for all.
Team, wrap up any unfinished business. Once we strike, there's no turning back.
Woods and Mason. Uh-oh. So I guess this is the Safe House Cuba Briefing. This one is called the Safe House Cuba Briefing, right? So let's quit. Right? Quit. I thought that was the E9 Landabon or whatever. But that one is the Cuba Briefing. We just got done streaming the Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War, Lubyanka Briefing, and also Desperate, which is the actual mission is Desperate Measures. It's your host, Teddy Peso. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for taking your time out of the day to come watch me play my favorite video games and shooters. For this stream is the PlayStation 5 Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. The next mission we'll be doing, or the next stream, is going to be the Cuba Briefing. And I believe the next mission should be End of the Line. Don't forget to love one another, look out for each other, protect one another. Take some time for yourself, recollect, reset your mind. Tomorrow, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna look for my mom. Hopefully, I could visit her during with all these COVID restrictions. You know how COVID is. You know how you get them MO. Don't give up. Always do what you love to do. You have to mess up. You have to find out who the best you is for you. Trial and error. Remember to have fun. Tomorrow morning. Well, today's already tomorrow morning from when I started streaming. I'm gonna go out there skateboarding, and then I'm gonna visit my mom, and I'm gonna handle some things. And thank you guys for always showing love and support. Thank you for always stopping by. Thank you for always viewing my videos on Twitch first, and then on my YouTube stream. Same name from PlayStation, for Xbox, for YouTube, and for Twitch. It's all Teddy Peso, one word. No capitals. It doesn't matter. The way I spell it doesn't really matter. If you add me, just put Teddy Peso as one word, you'll find me. Thank you for coming. Thank you for showing love. I love you guys and miss you guys. Hopefully, I'll have enough strength to do another one for tomorrow. So, I'm only getting started, darling. So, Teddy Peso, love you guys. Cheer. I'm gonna wrap it up. See you guys on the next one. Heck yeah, miss y'all. Look good to be back. See ya later.